signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome back. And well, morning for some, day for others. Still, it's Monday. Weekend just flew by, and it is time for us to return to Subnautica, for sure. There are some leftover bits and pieces to do, like we are still missing the last bridge fragment, which I was for some reason unable to find. So that is one of the important goals, and I will pause the music right there and we will load the game. Okay, so we have spent 22 hours 18 minutes within this playthrough. Nice, real nice. I have a lovely cup of tea thanks to my lovely girlfriend. And I will have a look around the base, check up on what we've done last, and then I will most probably have a little trip to the mushroom forest again to maybe check if there is any respawn or something. I don't know if there is actually respawn in this game, but yeah, I would like to check if there are any brick parts anywhere, because it's the very last part that we are missing from the overall Cyclops blueprint. Here we are.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. All primary systems online. So, for now, I believe, as in regards to power, we have solar arrays, we have bioreactor, and we also, look at this fish, we also have a thermal generator. So, yep, now I remember. And we set up a thermal generator last week, and also put up the power chain, connecting it to the base. So let me check the chain, because I remember that previously there was an issue with the chain being interrupted after the game reload, but now it's holding. There it goes, nice and steady. Okay, we have our nice garden over here, deep mushrooms. We also have the bulb bushes here, eye stalk, jelly shroom without the crab snake. Much better jelly shroom. And we also have gel sacks over there.
Welcome aboard,
So,
Captain.
but the power is full. Let me just check the bioreactor. Yep. Okay, we could put 8 more gel sacks into it. So I am for that entirely. Climb down, a little bit tricky to traverse this ladder. Okay, so we need 8, right? These are still growing, but these all should be grown up. 1, 2, 3. Actually, there was this little trick that you can 1, 2, and pick it up. 1, 2, pick it up. We can get 2 seeds and then pick up the gel sack. We have how many? 4 seeds. Okay, so we will do it like this, because I will have too many seeds after that. Okay, there we go. And let's put those into the bioreactor for the times when more power is needed. Great. Great. We already now have the large filtered waters, because we have the water filtration system, which we found at the Degassi base. Okay, let's check on our habitat, or living quarters. Look at this. Lovely. So the trees are fully grown. We have our little view. Really nice, really nice. Climb down. There we... No, it took me up again. Come on. There we go. We need to eat. Munch, munch, munch. A little bit more munch, munch. Actually, we have quite a bit of things in the data bank. So we can start our day with a little sit down and actually read up what we have, so that we can get rid of the count. So let's sit down. And let's have a look-see. Okay, so what did we unlock? We have 5 new things. So let's go into the life forms first. Fauna, carnivores. Oh yeah, I scanned the Ampeel. That little electric guy. Ampeel, a powerful and inquisitive predator found inhabiting the deep waters of the reefs and bulb bush colonies. Electrical prongs. Torso-mounted prongs generate a powerful electrical current which the Ampeel uses to incapacitate its prey. Jaws, a large flexible jaw studded with sharp teeth. If a faster, stronger and hungrier predator lives on the reefs, it appears to avoid the Ampeel. Okay. Interesting. Avoid or incapacitate. Okay. Blueprints. Equipment. Creature decoy. This advanced deployable is a catch-all solution for mimicking the behavior of a living creature. For purposes of scientific research or predator evasion, vibrates, cycles air and water, and sends out randomized high-frequency sound waves to emulate a living organism, may be hand-placed or launched from compatible Cyclops submarines. Short onboard battery provides limited lifespan, attracts predators of all kinds. Well, that's lovely. Reinforced dive suit. Oh, this suit is reinforced with synthetic fibers to reduce incoming physical and thermal damage. Shock absorption reduces physical impact velocity by approximately 50%. Rated for temperatures up to 70 degrees. Disclaimer, you are not invulnerable when wearing this suit. The reinforced dive suit, why take chances when you can take Altera? That's a good one, so we will have a look if we can craft it. Data download. Downloads. Aurora survivors, Lifeboat 4 crew log. Okay, let's listen in.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
So you probably miscalculated. I'm sorry. Public documents. The Charter. What is this? The Charter. Definitions. Transgov, an independent authority in de facto control of at least one solar system and phase gate. Citizen, a person who consents consciously or implicitly to the authority of a recognized Transgov. The Charter is the full legal contract agreed upon by 37 separate Transgovs and summarized herein. The Trans-System Federation military police charged with enforcing the terms of the Charter, independent of but funded by the Transgovs. Trans-System Phase Gate, any permanent installation which enables warping of spacefaring vessels between solar systems. Transgov principles. So, 1. Each Transgov is to have an equal right to the most extensive basic liberty compatible with a similar liberty for others. A. Each has the right to own phase gates and planetary infrastructure. B. Each has an obligation to share phase gate access with other Transgovs on fair terms at no cost to themselves. C. Each has an obligation to financially maintain and comply with a TSF. 2. Each Transgov has the right to self-government, subject to the restrictions laid out below. A. No Transgov may develop weapons and technologies outlawed in Appendix 91. And B. No Transgov shall engage in population abuse. Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Let me sit up straight. Good. Let's have a look at that reinforced suit. There we have it. Reinforced dive suit needs synthetic fibers, 2 diamonds and 2 titanium. We are doing it. Synthetic fibers, diamonds and 2 titanium? 2 titanium. Okay, let's go for it. I believe we actually crafted a piece of synthetic fibers. There we go. It might be here. There we go. And now we only need 2 titanium and 2 diamonds. Just magical. What is here? Oh, it's that light stick, and what is here is the creature decoy 3. Okay, okay. So reinforced dive suit, please. Dum. Reinforced gloves and reinforced dive suit. Much better. The radiation stuff is mostly, well, I guess it won't be needed. We should put it away. Might not be needed for now, or actually we fixed Aurora. Well, that was an interesting reload. We fixed Aurora's drive core breach, so it should be better. Well, I guess it's time to actually craft some more lockers. For that we will actually need quartz. Let's check it out. Alright, we need to equip our habitat builder. Office chair, relaxing and confidence building. Okay, I believe we have command chair, so it's very commandeering. Okay, locker. Maybe still it would be better to have them here. Like this. Okay. Where to put the third one? Maybe here? Right in the middle? Nah. Or is it working? Interesting. Okay. Good. So how about we actually stash the radiation suit right here? This will be much better. Look at that peeper go! Dun, 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 dun. Is it still nighttime? No, it's actually daytime. Let's replenish the water. We have batteries. Repair tool, scanner, habitat builder, okay, whatever. So I will put the repair tool in my last slot. We have water. So we can actually go to the mushroom forest and try to look again. Maybe one more thing. To have the stasis rifle with me, and we also have torpedoes now. Okay. So, where will I put the stasis rifle? In which slot? No, we will need the scanner. Okay, for now, into this slot. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Sunbeam Island, Bullbush area. Rooms. Let's go and have a look if I really missed something. Pum pum padum pum padum. So many floaters. A reef bag. A little bit of a cave system. Scanner room fragment. Sea moth fragment. Did I check this before? Or was I too blind? It's all the scanner room. This is bioreactor. Hey, give me this. Scanner room fragment again. I guess we have most of these, not basic, but starting fragments that we found. The rest of the stuff might be far deeper below. Whoops. Metal salvage. Okay, no thanks. This box is closed. Yeah, I guess it is. You have the trash can as well. Alrighty. Nothing too special in here. Bum bum ba-dum bum. There's the lifeboat that we found already. Lifeboat 6. Hey, damn you, sand shark. So the shroom forest begins here. And thus we begin our search again. Well, never enough copper, right? There is a stalker there, a reef bag. Okay, yet another outcrop. I believe I was saying before, the last time we streamed, that when I was entering the mushroom forest, I never actually went to that huge tree which we found before. I didn't know where it is. Couldn't put a beacon on it that time, so yay, gotta have a look around. Yoink. It's a little bit difficult to properly see if there's anything on the ground. there's that upside down life pod, which means that there is a Leviathan somewhere there. And I'm not too hyped for it. Really not. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nothing here. No fragments stuck on the rock wall. Underwater cliff. A little bit of gold. I guess the night is upon us fairly soon. We found bridge fragments by this cliff or this rock face. Well, seems like there's even more light down here for some reason. Let's try to look a little bit here. Too many of these creature eggs here, really. Reef bags again. Where is that huge tree? That is the question. I believe there is the Bulbo entry, actually. Yeah, Bulbash area. Okay, is the lithium? Yoink. Just focusing on everything. Could that be it? Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Great! We have it all. I believe we have it all. Let me quickly check. We have the bridge and we have... Oh, we have the Cyclops. Alright. Great stuff. Great, 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 great. And we can scan this as well for some spare titanium. Wow, it's getting pretty scary in this mushroom forest right now. Shroomsies. Ah, we found it. I thought we would really need to go into another location somewhere, I don't know where, but we did it. Great. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything I forgot to scan in here. What about this? Ah, Village. Okay, we can read about those a little later. What about this? Nope. Grew cluster. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing out of the tree leeches as well. This is just, yeah, it's just tree spawn, so it's the same thing. Nothing out of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. So while we're here, we should get some more lithium, maybe? If we can find it. Okay. Daylight is coming up. Good morning, Dasby. Welcome. I can only imagine you are at work. How is the morning treating you? Oh yeah, so you are. It's treating me well, not rushing anything and just getting things done. Being productive and stuff. Ooh, productive right from the morning. That's awesome. Well, considering it's 10 a.m., right? Trying to be the same way. How about you? Enjoying a little swim again? Yeah, I had a little break during the weekend, right? So now I finally found the last bridge fragment for the Cyclops, so guess what we are building next? Finally getting ourselves a lovely little mobile base so that we can move it around and maybe not be as scared. It will be Cyclops. I actually managed to craft a reinforced suit that I found. I believe we found it on Friday. And now the Cyclops remains and we can start, you know, fitting it in, deciding what to place where, and, you know, being mad that we don't have enough resources for this and that. So with Cyclops we'll actually have a full fleet. So we have the prawn suit, we have Seamoth, we will have Cyclops, but of course we're missing the arms for the prawn suit. That will surely take some time to get. And I believe those were mostly in the deeper racks. So I am considering that if we have the Cyclops, we can possibly check the proposed Degassi habitat right there, which is 500 meters down. Sorry, my throat is still adjusting. Okay, this is still a Seamoth fragment, I believe. Let's try this. Okay. I did it. Bloody tiger plant. Am I really full? Wow. How did I fill myself in? Oh, because we have a creature egg. Almost forgot I picked that. I better take all that titanium with me, because, you know, Cyclops. So how was your weekend, actually? I hope you had a good time. Torpedoes. Indeed. Yeah, they have a very interesting placeholder, those torpedoes. Right? They definitely look like torpedoes. You want to check on my torpedoes? Did it take him away? I hope it did. At least they're not that expensive to make, right? So, rather uneventful, sleep, video games that went through some stuff, getting rid of all the useless crap. Well, that's still good. You had the time to relax, hopefully. Yeah, as for us, we actually had the first session of the teenager training for Albus yesterday. So that was interesting. He definitely needs to get used to new commands and listening in for new commands as well, because at the very beginning he wasn't really into it. And there were other things to do. So, for instance, yesterday I finally cleaned my table and my computer, because it was really starting to look dirty. So that's better. But another very important thing to say, our channel badges are in the making. For now, I selected an artist for the badges, so the commission is in, and let's see how fast we can have them. I hope everybody will be happy and surprised at the same time. And I will still need to decide on the emotes and find an artist. But that's the plan. Okay, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Inventory full. I could have thought. So I hope that by the end of this week you might have a nice little badge next to your name. Try not to get scammed if you plan on using something like Fiverr. Yeah, I'm using Fiverr. But the price is okay. At least for badges. And to be honest, I'm using the same artist that I used for my logo, and I was fine with it, and I got everything delivered, so it's no scam. Because I am the one not really getting for the cheapest, not really going for the cheapest price. I am really going for some quality, so yeah, I might pay a little extra. What theme are you going for? Well, you should leave yourself to be surprised. I believe we investigated this wreck. Anyway, I'm full, so there is not much of an option to go investigate stuff. Okay, let's go back to base. So what kind of scams are going on Fiverr? I hope you did not get scammed there. But it's still something better than going for a random artist with some, just commissioned by mail or by tweet or whatever. That's not really the style I'm going for. I would really like to have all the payments and all the documentation available to me so that I have proof that something got ordered and something was delivered or not. Well, I heard of people getting scammed. Well, there surely are many artists on there, and I would imagine some of them might get scammed, or some of those artists might not be very honest and maybe steal some stuff from the others.
Aboard, Captain.
But, you know, if somebody has over 1,000 successful sales and they have like 4.9 star or 5-star rating, it means they are doing their stuff. Spend some time browsing and boy oh boy, there are some dodgy stuff to be discovered. Well, for sure. For sure. It took me quite a bit of time before I actually decided to go for a logo. And yeah, I was chatting with them before I actually ordered anything, and they were, you know, straightforward, communicated well. So that's why I have my logo. And then I went for another artist to make the graphics for the channel, and that also went pretty well. So knock on wood, so far no scam. But definitely, well, there are always shady people here and there trying to make a quick buck from something. What was the thought process which went into designing the logo? Well, it was my own thought process, and you know that I am essentially after burnout. So it's a half burnout neuron, or a neuron which is getting on fire from the left side, but luckily it stopped in the middle. Because, you know, managed to stop it and change some stuff in life. So that was the thought process behind that. And actually I didn't see many neurons going around, so in the end I believe it took like 5-6 revisions until we got to what I actually had in my mind, and I liked the logo itself. And I also paid for the copyright or ownership transfer towards myself, so I have that document from the artist as well. So that's it. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks. So once I quit my job and actually started to think about other stuff, it took me some time to, you know, try to think a little deeper about what the logo should be or what the channel should be about. So that's how it happened. I wrote it down and then I tried to explain it to the artist. And yeah, they finally got into the product that I was really having in my mind. So that's why it is a neuron. Yeah, I mean, quality takes time, so does coming up with solid ideas. The idea itself, I believe, is the hardest, because you need to have a vision, or you need to know what you want to do with it. And then, well, I had to leave the rest with the artist, right? Because I am not an artist myself. So the artistic view of what I had as a vision came to life only after that. And as I said, it took a few revisions to really get to where we are. But then I actually loved it, so Neuron is the logo. Okay, I am full, right? Yeah, I should drop off some stuff. There we go. Maybe a little more. So now also I would hope that everybody will be happy with the badges and possibly future badges if if we will get subs who will remain with the channel for that long. So essentially, as an affiliate, you can have 5 badges, right? You go up to a year. You have the default badge and you have 3, 6, 9 months and a year. So we will have those hopefully latest in like 7 days, but I really hope that they can come up with what I wrote to them in maybe 3-4 days tops, and then we might go into revisions if I will not really like it. And I am still considering the emotes, but I have them in my mind. Of course, now we have very few emote slots, so I'm trying to come up with those so they will be consistent with the channel. But later on, when we will have more slots, I'm open to actually having, you know, sub ideas for the emotes which might be missing. Take your time. Thank you. Yeah, I will try to. I was actually looking at it during Saturday, and I wrote down some ideas, and I wanted to drop a commission for both emotes and badges, but at the end on Sunday I only dropped a commission for the badges, and I will still think a little about the emotes and then possibly drop the commission as well. And it might be with the same people, because those artists are quite fine. It seems people are really confident about them and they are not scamming anyone, even in case it might cost a little extra. But, you know, in this day and age, you need to pay up a little extra so that you won't get shot in the leg. So, I'm still full, really. And everything is full. Okay, but we created a few more lockers right here. And if everything here is full, then we can use a new locker. Doop, 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 doop. All right. Let's check these scans that we did. Tiger plant. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water at up to 15 meters and is capable both of prehensile movement of its tubes, I don't know what that word means, I admit it, as well as the propelling of thorns at speeds of up to 10 meters per second. Damn you, tiger plant. Although capable of incapacitating small herbivores, this plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs. Would-be predators caught in its defensive perimeter serve as a warning to other herbivores not to approach. And then, as they decompose, they serve as fertilizer for the tiger plant. Ew, so you kill something at your backyard, essentially, and you let it rot. Because, yummy. Tree leech. Parasitic, fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host, from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer, tooth-lined jaw serves no identified purpose. May be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. Assessment: exploitable fungal enzymes. Really? But I struck it with a knife and it gave me nothing. I guess it's the same as the fungal enzymes from the big tree, the shroom heads, I mean. Possibly so. So anyway, I really hope that the badges will be nice and everybody will be happy. And we will get new people. Possibly to wear them in chat as well. You still are the top badge holder right now, which is great. For sure, it'll be great, I'm sure. Thanks. I will try to smack them as much as I can until it is something that looks really presentable. Flexing so hard. It's still awesome. Considering it's just day 48 of my streaming, it's really awesome, and I'm very thankful for it. My ego is massive and your badges as well. So what were you playing during the weekend? Okay, why did I close this up when I wanted to check the Cyclops? Okay, an advanced wiring kit. 3 LEDs. Advanced wiring kit that was 2 silver, wasn't it? Silver. Or maybe no, a wiring kit was just silver, but an advanced one. Let's have a look. It's playing Deep Rock Galactic with my girlfriend and some friends. Oh right, so you are still deep rock in that. At least you are still getting progress there, right? Because you are in general unlocking new stuff with every game. Damn, I'm getting so much stink damage right now. Albus. Jesus Christ, he just went around, just, you know, went a little bit under my chair and now I'm getting smacked. Jesus. I'm trying to bite through it. Well, progression is one thing, but it's just stupid and derpy fun to play with friends. Ah, right. At least if you can communicate, that's better, because the one game I saw with people who were not communicating, that was just not a good time. It's pretty hilarious. We play on the highest difficulty and more often than not we end up getting absolutely destroyed. It's pretty hilarious. But don't you just lose everything? Okay, advanced wiring kit is the wiring kit, gold, and a computer chip. Okay. Gold. More gold. There were 3 lead. There was a gold. Also, there was computer chip. Jeez. Okay, I believe we need table coral samples. Where am I running right now? We should have some quite close. Hopefully. Yes, you do, but that doesn't really matter too much. None of us is super into getting all of the loot and stuff. Alright, and it's still early access, right? So, it's being developed. That's good stuff. And, yeah, well, we were playing some more forest when we had time for it. At least tried. I unfortunately didn't really go for that video just yet, but the log ride is fun. But we were actually trying to get new things that were not there pre-release, possibly, so log ride is one of them. And also the cross. And some other things like coffins, and so they added a few blueprints that you actually need to find in new small caves so that you can build them in the forest. Popping a beer and enjoying some quality time with friends. That's how you... Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, that's a plan. Games with pubs isn't all the fun, I get that. Games... You meant games with subs? Or pubs?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, pubs as in public players. Oh my, well, well, guess I'm getting too old. I never heard that term. Pubs. So now I stand educated, or maybe I sit educated. We call them pubs. That's good, that's good. Okay, so we need the wiring kit. We need the computer chip and we need copper wire. Okay, where is the copper? Okay, copper wire coming up. Well, I would call them randoms, right? But it's always not the greatest time when you play with randoms anyway. Computer chip. Because definitely I should really finish my harder recipes playthrough. I made it so far. You mean now for the forest or for Deep Rock Galactic? Okay. Oh, more gold is needed. Subnautica. Sorry for wildly changing topic there. No worries. It's still better than, you know, to have nothing to talk about. So let's have 3 topics going and we will just try to switch around. Just popped into my mind. It's okay. It's great. So, harder recipes. You mean the one with the mod, right? Yay! Streamlabs wants to chat a little more as well. Look, I can place these all here, but let me take the nutrient block back. Okay, what else? Let's get back to the Cyclops. So we have advanced wiring kit, we have 3 lead, we have lube. Well, I believe we have lube here. Yeah, it's a mod where everything becomes much more expensive. Right, you mentioned that. And I decided not to really go there because we would play the game for a month. Possibly. But yeah, we should already start thinking about the next game. I have not decided on it yet, but I sure will. But there is always the game recommendations channel on Discord, so maybe I should pop a message there to encourage more people to say something. Nah, not a month. But I'd say it stretches a reasonably fast playthrough out to like 20 to 30 hours maybe. Well, we have 18 hours in this playthrough. When I started it was 18 hours and like, I guess 20 minutes? And we are having a good time. Because I'm not speed running it, right? Okay, so... And now comes the fun part. 3 enameled glass and 3 plasteel ingots. Enameled glass should be just normal glass with teeth, right? 1, 2, 3. That will be 3 glass. And I put somewhere the teeth. 1, 2, 3. We should be fine. Yeah, no need to rush. Well, the longer we play, maybe more people will come and have a look. Maybe. But as I was checking, Subnautica is also not a very watched category, but it's still nice. It's good to play it. And considering I love the game, I sure can take my time with anybody watching, right? So I'm very happy to have you here with me. And I know that this time the morning stream is mostly like relaxed and easy, and maybe more people come in the afternoon when the US wakes up a little more. It depends. When I was streaming it, I had anywhere between 0 and 15 viewers. Exactly. So that's something we are having throughout the week. Like from 0 to, I guess we were topping at 12, maybe 13, a few days. More viewers while I was doing the hardcore run. Ah, okay. Understood. Good, so now we have 3 enameled glass. And we need what? Plasteel ingots. 3 plasteel ingots, which should be a lot of titanium. So I'll take all of it. Let's create what we can. Okay, nice. I guess we will be reaching the no titanium issue again quite soon. Right, and how is your Gordon reliever? Or golden gatherer? I guess you didn't mention the name of your dog. It just popped into my head that we had fun with, you know, naming him Golden Gatherer. Okay, we need one more. Okay, do I have any lithium here? No, it's just lead. Silver. Golden Gatherer. It's a great name, isn't it? His name is Hacky, and he's doing very well. Oh, so I can imagine Albus would play the hell out with Hacky. Those would be the days. Lithium. Okay, so we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 5. Nom 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 nom. Like this. Let's create the ingot, and then we can take on the lithium. Oh yeah, he's very compatible to other dogs. He usually loves playing with other dogs, as well as Albus. And it's not just dogs. We're actually asking a trainer about that yesterday, because even with 10 months, he's still pulling on the leash so much when he sees other dogs, other people, bicycles, children. What is that? Children carriage or whatever, you know, a mommy with pushing her child, something like that. Everything is very interesting to him. And even after trying to, you know, stop him from pulling on the leash, he just never stops. Oh, so he's compatible unless it's a Dalmatian. Our dog still does that at the age of 10. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Right. So of course it depends on the dog, and corgis are known for being very, very stubborn. So let's see if that changes, because we really can't, like, on a normal doggy walk, I can't really let him off the leash, because I don't know where he would end up. He would run after something, and he doesn't really, you know, respect the come here command, or maybe his name command. So Michael Schmeichel, hello, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. So that's why I'm standing around. Oh, sometimes doesn't. Retrievers also can be incredibly stubborn, so you see. Michael Schmeichel, hey! I have GAD, so I support anyone that is open and helps other with their stories. Well, thank you. I will be the bad one here. Can you please explain the abbreviation to me? You know, I don't know them all, so I apologize for not knowing that abbreviation, but yes, that's one of the my story is written under the channel, so you probably read that, and that's why I'm here now. Having fun, having some chat. I rarely use a leash though. Most of the time we just drive somewhere where he can chill and run around without requiring a leash. Understood. Generally anxiety disorder. No, I'm not German. I'm not German. I'm in Slovakia. But we happily have the same time zone, right? But maybe Desby could relate. Welcome to the channel. So I hope you are getting fine with anything you might be going through, and you can actually relax with us. I'm Irish and you need a German. Well, maybe you can find a German here. What would you need a German for? Okay, some nice tea. Today, this is the green tea with lemon. So I swapped a little from the usual tea brand, which is something black with honey and a bit of lemon juice. Okay, so we have 3 titanium ingots and now we need more lithium. I'm trying to learn German. Well, I tried that. Well, I had German for like, I was mentioning that on the channel already, that I was having German for like 7 years maybe. When I was in, that was an 8-year language-oriented grammar school is what they called it. And I actually graduated also from that language, but now I don't really use it. I was using English a lot, and my German vocabulary kind of, you know, got away. Where is my lithium? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the big question is if we will have enough lithium. So let's create those 2 plastil ingots that we can. So would you like to maybe work in Germany, or just use German in your job or something? What is the plan for the German language for you, Michael? Nah, just have it. Oh, okay. The more you know, right? So I had actually around 12 normal school years of English, and then, as I was saying, maybe 7 or 8 years of German. I'm not sure right now. So it was a lot, but I personally prefer English, I have to admit that. So German is kind of a strong, you know, harsh language, but might be appealing to some people, of course. I guess we have a lithium trouble. It's very like Irish in some ways. Well, Irish has a nice ring to it, right? If you have that accent, it can be pretty nice. I actually like it. But maybe, you know, the accent that you generally see in like movies or some TV shows, it might not be the general accent that you hear in Ireland, but at least that one sounds quite nice. And for some people who know English very well, it might be very difficult to understand. All right, let's put this away. Now we created some more space here. Damn it. So I will leave the Cyclops parts here. Re-lead, enameled glass, and lubricant. No, Irish is its own language. Okay. I definitely accept that. What? I think you mean Gaelic. Now I'm confused. You know, chat, just work it out. I'm fine with all the languages. All the people and with all their languages should be respected, right? Because we all have our own. Irish equals Gaelic. Now we call it Irish here. Okay. I will make another run through the lockers, but I really fear that we will need to go get some more lithium, and that was in the mushroom forest as far as I remember. It was still there. Yeah, I can put one water here. I will check the other lockers. Did I put just this suit in this locker? Yep, it's just the radiation suit, because we crafted a reinforced suit. So, let's see if there is some more lithium. If not, we definitely need to gather some. No, that's all lead. Lead, gold, salt, and quartz. Yep. Okay, so let's eat and we need to go. Where is here? Ireland. Munch, munch, munch. Maybe a little bit of potatoes. Oh, come on. Okay. That is nice. And I forgot to save the game for quite some time. Okay, it's still night time. Not that I don't like it, but I don't like it. Right. Oh! I forgot to empty this storage, but... yeah, no lithium here. We should probably need to replenish the torpedoes. This is an empty locker, but... okay, one more lead here. Oh, I left the propulsion cannon right here. Okay. So... we got bumped by something. See, I couldn't really repair it, which is really interesting. I need to get out and repair it now.
Systems online.
Okay. Let's go for shrooms. We have the shrooms beacon. And I believe until we arrive at the destination there might be daytime, hopefully. So Wood, how are you today? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing just great. I believe we met during Astroneer, haven't we? Ooh, those reefback sounds. Okay, almost there. And shroomies. Okay, I gotta look around, because in this grass lithium will not be so easy to find. So many eggs around. Too many. I guess we also used a lot of our titanium, so any further titanium will be just good. Okay, maybe we should have a look closer to the cliff. Okay, I guess I scanned something previously here, so it's just titanium, limestone outcrop, more copper. We just need a few more lithium bits. Lithium, please. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe something there. No, it's just outcrops, but maybe silver, lead, titanium, diamond. Cyclops hull fragment. This is just quartz. Damn it, it's just quartz. Well, we need to go back down. Getting full and still no lithium. Dum. Oh my. I'm wondering where was the other spot for... Oops, no, I don't want a creature egg. Where was the other spot for lithium? If it was much deeper than this. Whoops. Let's unload some stuff into the storage compartment. Alright, and I have those 2 torpedoes which I can put back into the torpedo bay. Now we're full. Maybe. Yep, this one. Great. One more copper. So they are in the shale? Yep, so lithium can be in the shale outcrops. That's good. That's very, very good. I should really be careful about seeing that Reaper Leviathan, which might be close. No, oh, it looked a little bit like lithium. Okay, maybe in this one. Diamond. Because diamonds are forever. I don't really see anything. But I definitely love the largest O2 tank. Definitely. Okay, there is something here. Is it just salt? It is. But we have 3 lithiums, which means that we have enough for the last plasteel ingot for the Cyclops, which is good. But you know, we still need more. Because there's never enough. And we might need some more for following projects, right? If only we could get this. Is this copper or is this lithium? Oh, it's lithium. Not just yet, because we don't have the drill arm for the prawn suit. Diamond. Okay, great. Okay, this is just the Cyclops hull fragment. I believe there might be... Yep, there might be the Leviathan somewhere here on the left side. Another diamond. Lithium, that's what we need. No more? Oh, maybe. Maybe one more here. Okay, this is sandstone. Okay, so that was silver. Let's get back to the Seamoth. What is that? Bridge, another bridge fragment. Even though we finally got all 3 of those. Okay, there is something here. Gold! Some more gold. Sometimes it looks like it really takes a lot of time for all the objects to draw. And when I come back to the same area where I was, I suddenly find more resources. You see, I didn't really see that before. And I was looking that way for quite a bit of time, and I never saw it. And now it's suddenly there. Great lithium stash. Awesome. This will surely help us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there he is. The Bloody Reaper. And here is the boy. Whoa! Already? You damn bastard. Eat my torpedo. Wink! And it's gone. Some more gold and another lovely lithium vein. If only I could have it. Okay, more lead. And we are officially full. Yeah, that's another egg. So back we go. Back to base. Sorry, titanium. This is a priority right now. Nice. Okay. traversing a little bit among the shroomies. Okay. That would have been too lucky if I just went through that without any bump. Nice and well, all repaired. Maybe I should save the game, because we can. Let's say hi to the reefback. Hello there, mister. Looking fancy today. How are you? Okay, Rouge Cradle. Something new. I got rid of the salt. Can I maybe get a sample of this? Nope. I guess it's a large one. There we go. You know, because we need to get all the stuff and get it back to our lovely home. To the old home. Nearly at the station. Let's dock it up. And we should actually have everything we need for a Cyclops. Cyclops hype. Open this locker. Let's put everything in. Good. And we have some empty lockers here as well. This is all the rest. Let's go create the last plasteel ingot. Alright, let's double check. Yep. We have all of it. So I will need to find the mobile vehicle bay. Where did I put that stuff? There it is. Let's put it on 2. Let's save the game and let's go and have the Cyclops. Is it nighttime already? Bork? So we're gonna do a nighttime Cyclops build. Everybody fine with that? Let's go.
Build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Really? Oh, come on. This really seemed deep enough. But whatever you say. Yeah, let's sacrifice everyone regardless of language and religion in the name of Sea God. Cyclops. because it's during the night, right? And we have a bloody moon, or a blood moon right now. And welcome again, Belden. Welcome back. There we go.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
We are experienced enough for sure. Bump. Awesome. Yes. There we go. Hey there, buddy. Oh yeah, it's so huge. It's just so huge.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Haha. Experienced pilots. Vroom vroom, full power ahead, and there is fire in the engine room. Right? That's what usually happens. But we have a fire extinguisher, so all will be fine. Oh my, that brings memories. So many things that I did with the Cyclops. Okay, decoy launcher. Did anybody actually use the decoy launcher? Because I sure haven't. Our new home. We will be here very often. Indeed. Upgrades. We need more upgrades. Okay, so this is the spot for the upgrades. Get away, plant. This is not your home. Okay. Upgrade fabricator. Depth module Mark 1. Really? Engine efficiency? I guess we have that one stashed. We found it on Aurora. Or somewhere else. I'm not sure now. Shield generator. Cyclops sonar upgrade. Scans the terrain outside the Cyclops and displays it in 3D. Bork. Bork, bork. Say hi to Albus, because he sure is saying hi to all of you. Our little corgi. Decoy tube upgrade. Aerogel titanium. Okay. So this is something that will definitely interest us. Depth module Mark 1 and all the other depth modules. And we might need to craft a spare set of power cells. Sonar is amazing. Is it? Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
Ah, nice. There we go.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Yeah, ahead standard for now is just fine.
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed.
No. Good, that's good. And the cameras. Okay, so you can cycle them as usual. And I just wanted to bring it a little bit closer to our base, like here, because I created the hedge over here for us to actually be able to get to Cyclops much easier. Look at that. Ta-da! Okay, C was... yeah, C was to decrease in depth, or to dive in. Good.
Engine powering down.
Okay. A lot of stuff to do with this one. That is for sure. We will need to create lockers, planters, get some plants going. Maybe dock something into it. I'm not sure what now. Because the prawn suit is... well, the prawn suit might be the best bet. Because it's tougher. Of of course there are these lockers here. Nice set of those. Here is the lovely docking slot, launch bay. Okay, whatever you call it. It is really huge, like this in the game. I just love it. Good, 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 good. Oh, right. How should we call it? Any suggestions? We didn't rename the Seamoth as well, but at least the Cyclops should have a proper name. So I am very open to suggestions. So, base color. It's a shame that you actually don't really see how it looks like when you change the colors. Deep one. It can be a deep one. Any other deep suggestions? If not, that we will be going for deep one. Alright, you can use cameras to check the color, right? Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Let me also check it from the outside. Wasn't one stripe supposed to be red? Where is the other red stripe? And if this is actually yellow, well then I don't know what yellow is. Maybe it didn't register before, I don't know, maybe. And the name also changed the position. We will have a green name, Deep One. Like this, it will be Deep One. Let's have a look at it. Okay, this is flashier. Deep One, it's very nice and very, very visible. So I kinda like it, that's nice. Okay. I am really happy. And maybe we can just turn off the lights. The external lights. There we go. We don't need to really light up our base from here. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. I don't think we will be leaving it on the Cyclops, we will leave it on the base. So let's go back and let's decide what we can do, what we can craft in the Cyclops. Definitely we will go for some planters. Maybe one planter is just quite enough for all of this. So that's why I created this little multi-purpose room here, so that we have a sort of a docking station for Cyclops, From here we go to either the scanner room or both of the moon pools. So that's nice. Okay, let's get rid of the mobile vehicle station, the vehicle bay, and actually go for some food and water. How are you doing? Okay, let's take it all away so you can craft some more. One, two, three. Like this. And I will leave one because we will plant it. Or maybe we will plant two. So those will be 2 slots like this. One lantern. And maybe 1 Chinese potato. So that we can plant it everything. Yep, 4 things, and we can just put it on the Cyclops into 1 planter. Let's put this away. Maybe another is finished as well, so let's put another one away as well. And we need titanium. I believe we used every bit of titanium in these lockers for the plasteel ingots that we needed for the Cyclops. But we need to have some here. Dup, 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 dup. Where did I leave the Cyclops upgrade? It's not here. I guess it must be over there. We want to make some more bases. Good idea is taking seats for everything in Cyclops. Also true. Or you will actually have all those seeds from the things that you actually plant on the Cyclops, right? Okay, here it is. Cyclops efficiency module. Quite full, aren't I? Yoink. Yoink. Can I actually craft something for the Cyclops here? No, we just know that we will be able to have Mark II depth module, but we simply don't have it right now. Sadly. And everything for the prawn suit is the deepest materials that you can get. Like kyanite, which is completely down below in the lava zone, I guess. And I thought I saw nickel as well. Also material grown in external beds. Correct, yes. Good hint. Because you know what? I'm actually thinking to have a little base next to the tree. So that is actually beyond the Lost River, right? Next to the lovely tree with I don't know how were the how were the animals called? Rouge Cradle. Oh, no. What was the name? Damn it. Fauna. Herbivores large. Jelly Ray. Yep, I believe there is the Jelly Ray tree. So that might be a good spot. But we will need to do that once we have the nuclear reactor as well. Because there is not much else to go on. Maybe bioreactors as well, but yeah. Nuclear should last us longer. Okay, we have a Cyclops decoy tube upgrade blueprint. That is the only thing that it gave us Nothing worse than sitting in Lost River without one piece of rubber you need. Oh my, yes, oh yes. The most basic of stuff from creep vines, right? I'm not sure if I remember the situation, maybe I did the same. Like, I created the base down there before, and then I was like, damn, I need some basic stuff. And you need to go back through the Lost River. Okay, only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo. Yeah, we will attempt. Okay, let's go. Not like this. Not like this. We will go through our docking bay. Put the module in, because it's actually fresh and new. And we didn't need to craft it at all, right?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Systems online.
Are you bored, Captain? No, not at all. Whoops. Tup, 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 tup. And engine efficiency. Engine efficiency now 300%. Good. Good, good, good. And we need to put Habitat Builder on 5 again. And where I usually had a planter, it was right here. There were actually times when I even had an aquarium somewhere here, maybe from this end. Maybe here. There we go. Whoops. And let it nicely grow. We'll be just fine. And of course I didn't take quartz with me. So we can still fill in these. And I actually filled those also with medkits, which is not a bad idea at all. Good morning, True Tempo. Welcome. How are you today? How is your Monday going? Whoops. So maybe we can transfer the medkits now. We will definitely be transferring water, because we won't be having any water filtration system on the Cyclops, but we need to get water. So either we have a lot of it or we create bleach for later. Maybe. It's going well. How is your morning so far? So far we did great progress in the game. Morning, as in, you know, real life morning, was a little rough, but we found the last bit of the Cyclops blueprint, which is the largest submarine in the game, and we are now slowly outfitting it with what we want to have on it, because yeah, that's like a mobile base. So you might have the opportunity to see it when I go back, just in a little bit. And I am putting some stuff on it already. It will essentially free up the space in my base as well. Okay. So there will be a little bit of running back and forth. So, and how was also your weekend, True? I hope you had fine, some fun time. Did you finish Sekiro? That's a big question, right? Okay, let's get one storage can be full of medkits, the other one can be full of water. Anyway, we will have water from the bulbo trees, right? So that is also a plan. And to have more space, I will leave the Sea Glide and the stasis rifle here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6 lockers. 1, 2, 3 times 6. Yep. So that is the storage space that you have. Anyway, you will most probably decide for crafting more lockers on the Cyclops, because it's the best stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Did I forget to unload everything of the Seamoth? I did. I actually did. It was okay. I have been doing very well in Sekiro up to the point I'm at now. 3 different bosses that I cannot beat are blocking my progression. It's a little bit of a frustrating development in the game, right? And as far as I know, it can go into just like one little block or parry that gets you from winning something. You need to have you know, razor sharp reflexes for that one. What difficulty are you actually trying in the game? Yep, I was thinking to recharge my stuff. %. Yep, the habitat builder is rather low. There we go. Oh, we have the power cells here. So I will definitely take the power cells back to the Cyclops because we need a set of 6? Yeah. Another set of 6. Just, you know, in case we run out of power for any reason. Okay, let's also fix this. What else is power charge and we don't have it? The repair tool. Okay, so we can charge 4 batteries now. 62%, 36%, and this is 100%. So anything else that we need to switch? I guess we can do the laser cutter as well. Whoops, sorry. 100, but we need to wait. Save the game. Okay, this is working. Now that we have a lot of power, we don't need to really worry about a power outage. So we have solar power, we have the biogenerator or bioreactor, and we also have a thermal reactor. Okay, maybe save now. And now take a bit of titanium and quartz, and we can actually craft the larger lockers on the Cyclops. Okay, no more titanium really here. We will need to have a fabricator there as well, but that comes next. was saying that we will need to take water and maybe a few more medkits. How are we on those? Okay, let's take this. Look, rubber. It has a universal difficulty. Once you progress far enough in the game, there is a bell that you can ring to increase difficulty if you are doing too well. But I haven't had to ring that bell yet. So that's quite intense, I would say. I haven't really been looking into the game or any streamers playing it for too long. Maybe there will be the time to try the game. Okay, we are full. We will also be taking the tablets with us. Alright, so just to have a little look from the side, this is the largest submarine that you can craft in the game. Oh, true. Other than some of the boss encounters that are just over the top, I'm really enjoying the game though. Oh, so I heard the story is nice as well. And of course that the fights are very, very intense, but I love a good story, that's for sure. So, just for all of you to see, this is the largest Cyclops submarine, and it's essentially a mobile base, so you go in here nicely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you need to outfit it with whatever you like. It's a very beautiful game with a deep story, and the sword fights are better than any game I've played. I believe they put a lot of effort into it, right? So, one of these great games of this era, so to say. So I am considering to pick it up a little later. Maybe play some other games in the meantime until we might even try that one. So I'm definitely not saying no to Sekiro. And I wanted to also say, True, while you are also here, that I have actually commissioned an artist to create lovely sub badges to us. I was mentioning that before, and before you came, but yeah, it will take a little bit of time. But there will be a bit of a batch progress for this channel. So I hope you like them when they are ready. I will let you know definitely, so that you will... Who's the artist? For now I will keep the name, but I'm going through Fiverr. And it is the same guys that designed my logo. And hello campaign! Welcome! Oh, I thought of you yesterday. I think I have a great game recommendation for you. Okay. Actually, we have a game recommendation text channel on our Discord, but feel free. Go on, go on. So, howdy, just stopping by for 5 minutes. Oh, I thought you would stop by for a little longer. But even 5 minutes are great, and I'm happy to see you back. It's called The Forest. True. Dasby already knows. So true. I'm playing The Forest offline with my girlfriend. So that's kind of our offline duo game that we have played several times. No! Don't worry, I played the game several times. We played it when it was in early access and it was unfinished. We played it at that time. We played it again, I believe a second time, and now we play it in the full release. And we were just looking at the recent additions into the game, like the few new caves, the few new crafting patterns. And if you maybe joined our Discord, you could see that I posted two screenshots of our log ride in the game. We were already you know, making fun with Desby. The forest slide stream when. Oh well. Maybe we should have like a community forest gameplay or playthrough. Because it's definitely not the greatest game to play alone, right? I'll have to check out the Discord though. Feel free. It's, well, once in a while the Streamlabs bot posts the link in the chat, but it's also under the channel. There is the banner. And the forest, let me put it this way. The fact that you can fight those cannibals is sort of therapeutic sometimes. If you need to maybe get your nerves in order and relax a little bit, the forest might be a good game to play, but not from the very beginning, because at the very beginning you are so vulnerable that you will crap your pants. But later on, when you have some defenses, it should be fine. Thanks, Desby. Thank you. So there is the link. And you see, you got me bragging, and now I forgot what I wanted to do. Thanks, Desby. Have you tried hard mode yet? Hard mode? I believe our current playthrough is hard mode. Yep, we started the latest one. The 2 screenshots with the log ride are from the hard mode playthrough. And it's definitely harder, but anyway, we are never playing with building destruction enabled. Because essentially it will prohibit you from building any nice base in the game. I would say that the strength of the mutants and of the cannibals is a little bit imbalanced as far as we have tried it. I don't know how many of you have played the game through and through, but with the mutant armor, for instance, the mutant can hit you several times and it will maybe decrease the armor for one part. And a mutant jumps at you and it takes 2 or 3. So that's just not good. It feels imbalanced. So the mutants should definitely have more power. Oh, okay. So maybe I misspoke, maybe I didn't say cannibals? Well, when cannibals jump at you, I meant. Okay, let me craft some lockers. So I definitely had 2 lockers here. This is a good spot for them. There we go. So maybe I can quickly check and tell you that at this precise moment I have 217 hours played in the forest. And that's one of the games where you literally can shit your pants. Like, the sound effects are just great. The sounds of the forest, like the leaves falling, the trees creaking a little bit, you will never stop turning around and trying to find out what's happening. Okay. Well, I have a lot of titanium and quite a bit of quartz, so maybe we can immediately try to create my normal locker setup. I feel like it is somewhat fun though. I keep my base small and just repair after cannibal attacks. It keeps me busy. Well, we always love to build something large, and that you may see on those screenshots, like we built the tower, and maybe on one screenshot you actually see the base as well in the background, which is a larger 3-story building, and we essentially cleared out part of the forest and created a meadow just due to construction. And yeah, all that tree cutting was the courtesy, or most of it was the courtesy of my girlfriend. And so I know that once you build a base without the destruction, it gets quite easy when you get attacked, but it's still therapeutic. And it's still fine. And still, when you go exploring the caves in the forest, it feels creepy. It feels very, very creepy. And in hard mode, when you get maybe ganked by 3 or 4 not mutants, but a mutant and maybe some cannibals, well, that can get very interesting as well. I don't even know if people watch the forest on Twitch that much these days. I haven't checked that category. There we go. How much do I have left? Okay, we can probably craft one more. So is campaign still here? Damn it, I missed the last line just because I love your voice. Well, thank you. Thank you. And maybe you are asking about the artist because you are in that business? Yes, you heard your name. Hey, campaign. Once again, thank you very much for liking my voice. I really appreciate it. And I was asking if you were asking about the artist because you maybe are in the artist area. I'm a recovered artist. What does that mean? That you had enough and returned back? Okay, I don't have enough titanium for the next one, but this is getting nice. So when we might be getting deeper, we will definitely need more and more storage space. So that's why I'm creating so many lockers. And look at our little sustenance planter. Used to do it professionally, but it took the joy out of it. I very well understand that. I mean, I liked technology and all the stuff about it, but yeah, when you read my profile, you know what happened. It took all the joy out of it. And actually, this is my joy out of technology these days. Playing games and streaming. So I hope to find lots more joy in it with the hopefully years to come. And all of you and more of you. So definitely, if you have, maybe we will find some ways to cooperate in the future. If you have some methods to go for something. But for now, I was using Fiverr for the services. Yeah, I feel it. Great stuff. Okay, our batteries are charged. Okay, let me take these batteries away, and I will need to be honest that Albus is just circling my legs right now. So I will need to go for that lunch break and Albus walk, and I will be back in around hour and a half for more Subnautica. You're currently keeping me sane while I have to make phone calls. Oh, not something I enjoy. Oh my. Well, I will try to keep you sane again in about an hour and a half, because I really need to run. Thank you, all of you, for being here for the morning stream. You maybe can hear Albus tapping under me. I will be very happy to see you again after the break, and we can chat some more about the plans for the channel, about what we like and what we might play next. Okay, thank you very much, and I will see you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye bye.